Alrighty then. Now that we're back, I guess I can progress in more of the story. Having an operation. Ooh. Hope that goes well for you. This thing reminds me a little bit of thing reminds me of Rathian. Gonna be in February, so no pressure. Yeah, gotcha. I don't know what this thing is weak to, so I'm just gonna make a safe bet and just bring my raw insect glaive. There you are. Yo, appreciate the sub, Verdant. Actually did manage to do a fair bit of grinding. Oh, by the way, if you were upset with how many rare gems I was getting during the stream, I got like afterwards when I was grinding yesterday, I got like 3 Rathalos mantles from one quest. Yeah, I changed the music. You're killing me, yeah. That's the reason I want me to reach Faster 5 have been struck down, yeah. But yeah, I did a fair bit of grinding. I got pretty much the Astal... I don't think so, no. I have not. This is my first time ever seeing the monster. I guess I'll talk about what I did off stream after the cutscene. Most unique monster I'll ever fight. It reminds me like it looks like a mixture between Rathian and a couple of other monsters I can't quite put my finger on just yet. But basically off stream I used to be a frontier monster. Gotcha. Oh, I need okay. Say I'm gonna need null berries and antidotes. Oh boy. But I pretty much got the Astalos insect glaive as well as dual blades, as well as I got my Rathalos glaive upgraded, as well as I got both the dual blades and insect glaive for Lunagaron. So yeah, and then I crafted a couple of rampage decorations, like the one that deal increased damage if you're using a weapon that's the monster's elemental weakness. I crafted a couple of those. I need to get more, but you know, that's just a couple of rampage decorations I managed to get. The first time is going to be most memorable. Well, let's see how this goes. Up, and I went the wrong way. Where is he? Surely he's not up in there, is he? No, that's not somewhere I can go. Guess I gotta go further down. Or further back. I think this is where I need to go, yeah. Alright, get out of the way, you little shit. Oh, it's just sleeping, okay. Never mind that. Oh, there's Astalos now. Okay, there's a lot going on right off the bat. And he just, okay. He showed up, roared, then left. He sleeps for a good reason. Oh boy. Well, that's what Ah, okay. That's interesting. Well, let's take advantage of this situation. Wake up, bitch. You poked the bear and you've got to deal with what happens now. Yeah. So it's basically a monster that pretty much wants to be left alone. And we just casually just go and wake it up. I forgot, like, don't we need this to create the antidote for Theo, though? I think that's why that's the whole reason we're doing this, right? We need the antidote for Theo. Didn't mean to you throw that out there, but whatever. And dodge. Again, it's like, I'm trying to pinpoint what all monsters it reminds me of. Like, the colors of it and the fire and its attacks reminds me of Rathian and Rathalos. But it reminds me of something else. Gravios? Yeah. The spines, I guess, remind me of Gravios a little bit. Alright, there's the poison. Okay, that has a big radius. So let me get this straight. I got burned, paralyzed, and poisoned all at once. And I couldn't get out of the fucking corner. Okay. You thought the van list was MD at first. Yeah. Alright, I feel like this is gonna be a bullshit fight. It has an attack that burns, poisons, and paralyzes you all at the same fucking time. That is ridiculous. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to its theme. Well, now he's gotta die. Like, that is so bullshit. How does that one attack do all of that? Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to dodge that. Whenever I see him go for it. I should probably bring... Okay. Honestly, I won't be surprised if this gives me my first quest fail. A monster that does all of that shit with one attack is stupid. I'm gonna take full advantage of mounts. I'm gonna do as much damage to him as I can before the time limit runs out. There we go. It was a normal day until a particular event happened. What, you talking about the ban list? Sad as your floodgate got banned, Winda. Couldn't be me. Feeling upset that a floodgate is getting banned, even if I did use it. Honestly, good riddance to D-Barrier. Yeah, they were saying it's an emergency ban list because again there were no limits, no semi-limits, just straight up bans only, and they were all pretty much floodgates. Like Artifact Mjolnir, Barrier Statues, Fossil Dyna, Protos, which they just unbanned, like on the last ban list I think, or the one before that. And D-Barrier. Like, getting just hit by one of those. At least my Palico, or Palamute, knocks me out of the stun thing. How the fuck did that hit? That should not have hit me like that. It's like, this thing is like a cracked out Rathian. Yeah, I can't get hit by those attacks. And that'll pretty much paralyze me. Oh, and speaking of paralysis. Yeah, this thing, I'm not capturing this thing. I'm killing this thing. This thing gotta die. They were just trying to see. I mean, yeah, but we need the antidote, so. I would have actually gone to capture it if it didn't, you know, have that attack that inflicts me with 3 status ailments at once. If it didn't do that, I would actually just capture it. But now it's gotta die. Because otherwise I would have felt bad about, you know, having to wake it from its sleep. But since it has some bullshit, nah. Hope they add more frontier monsters into mainline Monster Hunter. I'm sure that eventually they'll add some more. Oh yeah, that is that's going to be a decoration I need to get for my Lunageron weapons. I need to get protective polish for my Lunageron weapons for sure. God, I love that backflip attack. Nope, not get hit by that. And that still hit me somehow. Somehow I dodged that, but I'm not complaining. I like how that charge is like the warning that my hunter gives instead of that blast, instead of its breath attack that, you know, inflicts us all those ailments. Oh, it's right for capture? Nah, you're dying. You're dying today. Bro really tried to hit me with that. Blast of Death is hilarious, yeah. There we go. All right. So long as I avoid those breath attacks, it ain't too bad. Yeah, aside from those breath attacks, it's not too bad of a fight. Oh. What can I fucking say, man? Honestly, I don't know how the hell this is happening. Just constantly getting the mantles and gems and shit. Oh, hey there. First time is the worst time, and I got the mantle from it. Oh, okay. Just leaving now. Okay, it was just the one mantle. I would have like laughed if I got another one from like Target Rewards or whatever. Successfully hunted. Well done. Now we can use its poison to increase the potency of the medicine. And these things are just oozing with the stuff. Isn't that right, Doc? I'm up to my elbows in it. I do not believe I'm familiar with that unit of measurement, my spirited friend. But we do indeed have more than enough. Yep, almost at HR 100. I do intend to go back and fight whatever that monster is once I get to that point. I shall get started right away. Leave the rest to me. And while Doc's doing that, I've got another favor to ask you. We're getting closer to finding out where Malzeno is, but until we find it, there are still a lot of monsters to keep in check. Trouble is, the Order has its hands full keeping the outpost secure. There's no one left to dispatch, so we're kind of counting on you still. I know you just got back, but you're our principal fighting force at the moment. As Admiral, I'm personally requesting your continued assistance. There are more requests with Cheech, I'll leave them to you. Oh yeah, another thing, I did manage to get, to craft the Rathalos armor pieces that I needed. So I just need to like double check. Ooh, okay. I need to just double check the list to see what armor it was I needed to equip. Huh. Not how I feel about the hairstyle, but everything else looks pretty cool. Yeah, you said A, like one you said was A, and it was censored. I'm assuming like, was that Astalos that I needed? Oh yeah, I also got 3 Astalos mantles as well. So yeah, so it was Astalos, okay. But as you can see, I got more mantles. I got more mantles streaming or farming yesterday. Espinas was E. Oh. Okay, I think I have the screenshot. Let me bring it up real quick. And you've got insane luck. Yeah, I don't know like where that came from, but I got let me just bring up my screenshots and I have it saved. Let's see. That's not the most recent one. So Insect Glaive, Death Stench Brains, Enogar Mail, Rathalos Braces, which I got those. E Bowels. Why is it called Bowels? Well, I can craft that. And Ingot Greaves X. Do I have those? I think I have those. Chrome Metal. Oh, Magmadron. I didn't even see what this looks like. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Even though this is a recolor of Almudron. Yeah, I also hunted Goss Hararg off stream as well. Where are you? 5 element. Oh, from the snuff caps or whatever. Oh. Melahoa. Shell studded, that Edel. Oh. Spio. Oh. Oh, it's literally just what I'm wearing, just a master rank version. Oh yeah, okay, I do have the Ingot Greaves. So I just need the Zenogre Mail for that. And then I guess I can do the dual blade one later. Alright, I guess in more Dango equipment subquests. Who the fuck you calling scrawny? I know it does, but I'm just going around getting the subquest. Capture a master rank Tigrex. I don't really care about bowgun. Slay 8 master rank Arachnoid. Add swamp level 10 support moves. Oh yeah, I was also trying to get. I'm just gonna do this just so I can unlock the new quest for her. I was trying to unlock her as a hunting partner as well. And now I gotta do that. I'll do that later. For now I'm gonna head back here, check out the weapons, and then go from there. If there is any. Okay, there is. It makes sense that it makes sense it would be right under Rathian. It makes perfect sense. And I'm assuming no skills as usual, yeah. It's fire element though. I mean, I think I have like my Rathalos glaive maxed out at this point. So it's like whatever. 300 though, with a good amount of white sharpness. Yeah, 310, but this has yeah, this is just straight up better. Yeah, the Rathalos one is just better aside from the 20% affinity. That's like the only thing this has going for it, is the 20% affinity. And this one's under Rathalos now. Ooh, those look pretty cool. And these are actually fire and poison. See, these would be ones I would actually get. Ooh, but I can craft these as well. For fire dual blades, even though I do have Magmadron, I'm gonna hold off on getting those. I'm gonna add those to my wish list. Yeah, because I need another Rathalos plate if I want to actually craft those again. Okay. What we got? Poison, paralysis, sleeper, blast blight. Well, but I didn't even finish these. Oh. Well, there he is. Oh boy. I only have bad experiences with gore in wilds. I swear, and that monster is on crack in wilds. Oh boy. Pyrarachna Kadaki. But fuck it, let's rip the band-aid off this motherfucker. Gore gets an unceremonious appearance. Well, but I do know what Gore is weak to at least. It's pretty tame, I'm guessing you mean? Nah. Gore is on crack in wilds. Like, I think Gore was considered the hardest hunt in the game up until Omega came out. Yep, frenzy virus. They really made Gore an Omega level threat. Well, it's not Omega level. I said it was the hardest hunt up until Omega came out. So before Omega, like, pretty much 9-star Gore Magala was the hardest monster to hunt in the game. Like, its attacks were unpredictable, I guess. It moved around way too fast, and it just hit insanely fucking hard. Like, I think even Shadow will vouch that Gore is... No, Gore was not in World. Like, I'm pretty sure Shadow would also vouch that Gore is insanely, like, roided out in Wilds. Again, that was, like, my first experience ever hunting Gore, and this will be, like, my second experience with it. But, yeah. You think I can handle Rise Gore? Yeah, even though this, maybe, but this is still Master Rank though, as compared to Gore, which was just High Rank in Wilds. Up and there's Barry off. Fish off. Leave me alone. Where am I going? Did I miss a turn somewhere? Can I get up here? No. Oh, I can, but not really sure it's doing anything for me. Yeah, I can't get up there. Oh, I didn't notice this. Okay. Let's see how this motherfucker is in this game. Ah, he moved out the way. Okay, already I can tell he's a lot slower than he is in Wilds. In this. Okay, those effects look different. Yeah, sending in this frenzy virus pull, whatever. Ouch, I need to heal. Thank you. Alright, I think I'm curing myself of the frenzy. That should be still how it works, right? Yep. Alright, good. Yeah, so yeah, the curing affinity does still work, or curing yourself of frenzy still works the same way. Just keep attacking the motherfucker. Okay, he's leaving. Like, again, I know about that because pretty much in Wilds, yeah, obviously since Gore there, the frenzy is there as well, but in Wilds, there's pretty much like, and if you equip like Gore Magala's like armor pieces, it basically inflicts you with the frenzy virus. So you just keep constantly curing it no matter what you're hunting, so you just constantly get that affinity boost. And I think it gives you like some other... And then I guess, you know, coalescence triggers after you cure yourself of frenzy as well. So yeah, pretty much using Gore Magala's armor was pretty much like a meta. It's pretty much been like a meta defining armor piece. Hey, bitch, get out of the air! And I missed. Might be even better because of wire bugs, maybe. I feel like I was able to cure myself of... Well, duh, that's because I had antivirus in Wilds, never mind. I was about to say that I could cure myself with a frenzy virus easier in Wilds, but then I also remembered I have you pretty much have antivirus in Wilds, which pretty much makes it easier to cure yourself of the Frenzy virus. Okay, now he's really pissed. Are his horns out? Yes, they are. Fuck. Yeah, those attacks, I am all too familiar with those attacks. I don't think I'm gonna cure myself in time. Unless I get like a null berry real quick. There we go. I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. Alright, got a little bit of white sharpness back from that. Okay, why am I still trying to fight him in this corridor? The main thing that makes Gore hard in Wilds is that, you know, most of the time you're fighting him in a narrow-ass space. So it's like, you don't really have much room to fight him or maneuver in Wilds. Like, unironically, the best place to fight Gore in Wilds is in the arena. That's like the best place you could fight Gore in Wilds. Ah, he got toppled. I cannot see what all was going on. I'm just swinging away. Again, why are we back in this corridor, though? I am not fighting you in there. And we do that to lower the effects of the frenzy. Since you can't fully get rid of it, you pretty much have to cure it yourself. Up, and he's leaving now. Bro's trying to make sure I get, like, get afflicted by it. Nah, I ain't gonna let that happen. Unfortunately, I got these null berries to help. Really? There we go. Up, something's dropping in from above. Oh, it's berry off. No, I'm hip checking the monster. I'm the one giving out the hip checks. And I land right in the poison. Fun. Oh, he's already inflicted by Ice Blight. That's good. I completely missed. And again, we're back in a corridor. For whatever reason. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay, she's running a monster. Cool. Oh, she's bringing Rathalos over this time. How did I go through him with that? And of course, they're bringing him right back over to some fucking narrow ass corridor. Okay, why do I keep going through him with that attack? And I can't see. And my character decided not to heal. Okay. And that got me carded. Because my character decided to just stand there instead of actually healing. Yeah, because I tried to drink a potion and my character just stood there. Alright. I still feel like it's more manageable than the Wilds Hunt, though. Oh, well, there's his tail. And bury off his back for whatever reason. I don't get why it makes me just go through them instead of like actually doing like the screw attack or whatever. Like, sometimes it'll work, sometimes I just go right through the monster. Yeah. Like, I'll use it, sometimes it'll just launch me right over them instead of, like, actually doing it. It works on a monster's weak spots, so I guess I gotta specifically aim for those, I guess. Usually the head. Turn around, motherfucker. And of course he immediately goes for a lunge. I guess it makes sense, since in Wilds, when they gave him that attack, it works on a monster's wound that you create. Ah, you're asleep. Cool. And that is not the area that was not the direction I was aiming, but whatever. There we go. Oh, there's an ogre's here now. I tried to intercept him in the air, it didn't work. Okay. That made no fucking sense. Okay, now I'm really killing the motherfucker now. No. Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I didn't place a shock trap. Maybe, you know, my Palico did or something, but I'm not trying to capture it. I'm just killing it. Bitch. Oh. Another one. The luck continues. I don't know what is happening. I really don't. What do you want? I've got catalyst, whatever. Let me check these guys. Where are y'all at? Because I've been getting a bunch of junk. Whatever. Alright, Gora's down. Pyrarachnakadaki. I'm assuming that's fire, so I'm assuming it's probably weak to water now instead of ice. That's gonna be my assumption. Oh wow, Zenogre's not even a key quest. No. Fuck out of here. There we go. Let me check on this Gormagala armor, see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks more or less this. The helmet is a little bit different from how it is in Wilds, but more or less it's the same. Now, what about Gormagala's dual blades? How do they look? I'm assuming they look the same. Yeah, alright, Gormagala's dual blades look the same. And the insect glaive as well, I'm assuming. Yep, looks the same. I could craft it. It is dragon element though. I do need a dragon element weapon. Yeah, let's grab this. But hold on, let me switch to my. I'm assuming it's weak to water, so I'm gonna go for water. Yeah. But yeah, see, I did get the. I did get those. The fucking Lunagaron Insect Glaive and Dual Blade. Where are you at? Severing, Blunt. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Never really comes up anyway. I never really get KOs with my Kinsect anyway, so it's like hasn't made a noticeable difference for me. Thunder Beetles help? I mean, yeah, but I gotta go out of my way to find those. Oh, okay, that's a new part already. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool of a mechanic for a monster to have, but I feel like that's gonna be a bitch to fight. Ah, cleansers and deodorants. That's fun. Well, let me go ahead and have them freaking queued up at the ready. Oh, it's probably going to be inflicting me with Blast Blight, I'm assuming. And I think I forgot to accept new subquests. Okay, let me take the proper path. I'm gonna have to do a quick pause soon. Got like 30 seconds left before my recording ends.